Hey, good evening, Facebook. It's Audra R. Upchurch, and I am super duper excited. I just got home from the Achi magazine luncheon for the nominees, and it was amazing. We had such a fantastic time. There were just women of all walks of life doing some super duper fantastic things in the local area. Hey, Patricia, thank you for popping in. And I want to give a disclaimer. I don't have my glasses on, so if I mispronounce your name or something, forgive us, sister, okay? So while I was at the Achi magazine nomination luncheon for the nominees, hey, Sabrina, missed you today, also a fellow nominee. You know, I looked around the room and I thought to myself, wow, there's some really powerful women here. But I also thought about all the powerful women that I know who were not there, who were not nominated. And it really sparked me to jump on Facebook Live before I take all this makeup off. So, hey, Laverne, thank you for popping in. Hey, Maisha, thank you also for tuning in. And it made me wonder, like all these amazing women I know in Hampton Roads that are doing fantastic things, like why they're not here. Why aren't they nominated? You know, they're doing some powerful, amazing stuff. And it made me think about, like, wow, some of these ladies are like the world's best kept secret. But why is that? Like, why is that? Have you ever wondered, with all the greatness that you're doing, all the hard work you're putting in, all the sacrifices that you're making, nobody really knows what's going on with you? Like, nobody really knows the work that you're doing. And because of that, you're not making any money, you're not getting any leads, you're not growing, you're not stretching. Like, where's the disconnect? So if that's you, today I want to talk about 3 reasons why you're still the world's best kept secret. You know, today at the Achi magazine nomination for us folks here locally, I was nominated for Author of the Year, Woman on the Rise, and Woman of Inspiration. Yeah, can give me my congratulations. Thank you very much. Because whether I win or not, we are all winners. Just to be nominated is a pretty amazing feat. When you look at these women that were in the room, there was greatness in that room. And I was so honored to kind of rub elbows with them and break bread with them. And as I thought about all the other ladies that I know in Hampton Roads that are doing fantastic things, like why they're not here, the first thing I thought about is, well, you know what? The reason some of them are not here. Hey, Javon, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Maya, thank you also for popping in. The reason a lot of the women who are doing fantastic things were not in the room, were not nominated, is because they're too afraid to brag on themselves. You know, some of you guys are doing great things, but you are humble to a fault. As a business owner, nobody is going to raise up a sign and say, hey, Audra does XYZ if I don't. As a business owner, you have to be able to brag on your own accomplishments and know that there's nothing wrong with that. Some of you are playing small and have been doing it so long, you don't even realize you're doing it. It's time. I was listening even today. Some of the women were almost apologizing for their greatness. Don't apologize, be great. Somebody put in the comments, I am great. I am great. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Especially for my church girls. My church girls watching? My church girls in the house? Yeah, you. The church girls start feeling like, well, I'm boasting and I can't do that. But there's a difference. You can brag on your business accomplishments because it is those things that are going to make your business stand out and help that business make room for you, right? So speak up. Yes, Maya, I am great. Hey, S. Monique, love you, girl. So don't be afraid to brag on what you're doing, because how else will the world know what you are doing? And then you're going to miss out from being in the room. The second reason some of you are building some amazing businesses and amazing brands, but you're still the world's best kept secret, is because you won't let anybody in. You have your little network of friends, your little network of business besties, and you're too afraid to stretch and grow and connect with other people. I understand some of you love being internet celebrities, and that's cool. But the folks in your neighborhood need to know what you're doing too. Like your next door neighbor, do they know what products and services you have to offer? Does your neighbor over here know that you went in a special and that you are author? You don't want to be a secret in your own neighborhood. Start letting folks into your circle so that they can support you, so that they can utilize your products and services, and that they can also nominate you for some of these amazing awards. People have to know what you're doing in order to nominate you for something. I am so honored to be an Achi magazine nominee. I really am. But if people didn't know what I was doing, if I wasn't willing to open up my network and connect with other people, this nomination probably would have never happened. You know, I love being an author and I love writing stories. And yes, that has given me great visibility. Matter of fact, I have another anthology coming out. So if you're interested in hearing more about my next anthology, in fact, my next two, put in the comments I'm interested and I'll circle back around and give you the deets. Because right now, I really want to talk about these 3 reasons why you're still the best kept secret. Because you're too amazing to hide. You're too amazing to play small. And you're too amazing to keep your circle so darn small that nobody knows you're around. Because Lord have mercy, if you have an argument with that one business bestie or that other business bestie is busy, everything goes on halt for you. The 3rd reason that a lot of you are still a best kept secret, the world's best kept secret, though you're slaving and sacrificing and working so hard in your businesses, is because you don't even believe you're great. Say ouch, somebody. Hey, Erica, thank you for popping in. Hey, Edwina, glad you could join us. Hey, Tanya, thank you also for joining. And Allison. Some of you don't even recognize your own greatness. And I'm gonna prove it to you. The last time somebody even gave you a compliment, hey girl, that dress looks really pretty. Did you say, oh, this? Or did you go, oh yes, thank you? Some of you can't even take a compliment, much less acknowledge your own greatness. And if you don't acknowledge your own greatness, please share this out, somebody, because this is gonna bless somebody. This is gonna help somebody. If you won't accept your own greatness, if you don't embrace your own greatness, how will anybody else recognize it? Stop playing small. You don't have to. You are great, and it is okay. That luncheon today was amazing, to be in that room with all these powerful, incredible women sharing their vision and things they're doing. Man, I was like, wow, let me take some notes. But I didn't allow it to let me shrink and say, okay, well, I'm not as good as they are. I'm just going to sit here. No, I got in the mix. I was one of the last people to leave that joint today. One of the last people. They had to throw us out the restaurant. I was handing out so many business cards, I had to start scrambling and looking to see how many I had left. Because see, I understand my value. I understand that I'm great. I'm not too afraid to brag about what I've done and what I've accomplished. 4-time best-selling author. Yes, I've done that. 3 times debuting at #1 on Amazon. Yes, I did that. I've helped over 60 authors get their books out. Yes, I've done that. In 2019, I'll be helping another 60 more get their books out. Yeah, I'm doing that. So for someone to nominate me, they got the deets on me. They already know what I do because I'm not afraid to talk about it. So these 3 things, make sure you know you do this. Brag about yourself and your business and what you're doing. Let other people in your network so your greatness can be shared, can be spread, can reach the masses, not just the select few. And most importantly, embrace your greatness. Embrace it. Don't play small. You were fearfully and wonderfully made, boo. You were great from birth. Some of you have your measurement of success all wrong. All wrong. And because you're measuring your success against somebody else's success, you're thinking, oh, yeah, what I did wasn't that great. It wasn't that much. You did it, so that's what made it great, because you are great. You are great. Put in the comments, I am great. And keep saying it over and over and over until you believe it. Stop being a secret. You got this gift inside of you. The world needs to know it, but they only will when you embrace it. Love you guys.